What's going on, guys? This is Makai. So yesterday's trailer, we got Bleach Rebirth the Soul's release date as well as multiple versions of the game, and we'll be going over that. However, in this video, I'll be going over the story. So the Bleach Rebirth of Soul's Japanese website got updated, and it has new details pertaining to its story and something being referred to as secret story. So we're going to get into all of that in this video. So if you are tuning in, make sure you guys hit the like button. Let's try to get 50 likes, and if you fucks with this content, then subscribe. I'm Makai saying what yo, and let's hop into this video. On the website, it outlines that the main story for Bleach Rebirth the Souls, and this is rough translation, says a boy Ichigo Kurosaki becomes a Soul Reaper. The Shinigami Acting Edition, or Substitute Soul Reaper arc, from depictions the fierce battle against the arrancar led by Sosuke Aizen to the arrancar arc, experience the story of Bleach from the beginning to that. So now we're getting something called a secret story. So they say what was not talked about in the main story, leading to the formation of each character's personality, including past episodes, an original story of this work. You can enjoy the story that would have developed behind the scenes of the main story. This is what I look at as side stories of the game. When you think about certain characters, you may not know as much as you would like to know about them. What it's clearly saying is that we're going to have character episodes kind of go into their backstory a bit to see how it led to their personalities coming to the way it is. Could be Kubo's way of writing in extra story for characters. That way it gives the Bleach community a more incentive to play this game, which could be a really smart way to market this game. Now, besides the website, the Bleach Rebirth the Soul's Japanese Twitter page had given us an update pertaining to the story and what they're calling secret story. So once again, it says the main story is the Substitute Soul Reaper arc to the arrancar arc. From Bleach, you can experience the story of the beginning. Then it says secret story. Episodes for each character that would have developed behind the scenes of the main story also include the original story of this work. So not only are we getting episodes for each character that would have developed behind the scenes of the main story, we're also getting an original story for this game. So basically it kind of strengthens the claim that it'll be side stories for characters that their story couldn't be showcased in the main game. So perhaps we can get side stories such as characters like Toshido. Maybe we get side stories for like Byakuya, Kenpachi, maybe Aizen. The backstories that add in the bubbles for the main story. It's like, yeah, in the story of Bleach in the manga, you see this stuff, but it's like, what if it's given more context in this game? And then we get an update that they add. Again, they say, the update says, you can experience the story of Bleach from the beginning, from the Substitute Shinigami arc to the arrancar arc. You know, they're adding in corrections because it was mistranslated. And then it says for the secret story, it says episodes for each character that were likely developed behind the scenes of the main story, and also includes an original story for this work. And then they add this: details of the story mode will be released on this account and official website in the future, so look forward to it. This video, I'm telling you guys right now, pertaining to the story mode, main story mode, you're going to play through the events. It's more likely going to be the viewpoint of Ichigo and probably his group. Then the secret story, or more so I'm calling it the side story, is going to include episodes for each character that were likely developed behind the scenes, as well as an original story for this work. We seen one screenshot of Renji fighting against Ichigo when Ichigo's using Bankai. Perhaps that comes from the secret story section of the game, and an original story where Ichigo fights against Renji using Bankai. But we're just going to have to leave it at that. What do you guys think pertaining to the story in the secret story? Do you think Kubo and the team will use secret story as a way to give us more detail about characters that we otherwise wouldn't have known about unless we got the data book / went through a bunch of interviews and stuff? I'm Akai saying what yo. Make sure this video gets to 50 likes, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.